Hi everyone, welcome to Paper Mario The Thousand Year Door. Before we get into this game, I do just want to say thank you so much to Nintendo UK for sending me this game to play with you all. I have never played Paper Mario before, and I don't think I've yet to play a Mario game on the channels, so I'm really excited to get into this one and see what it's like. And this video may be good for some of you who've never played this game as well, because you're going to be getting an honest reaction to this game since I've never played it. So yeah, but I do really love games with like paper art styles. Like I'm a huge fan of Little Big Planet, Tearaway Unfolded. I just love games where you can like see all the different fabrics, cardboard and paper. I just love that. I don't know what to expect, so let's just get into it. Today I'm going to tell you the story of the Thousand Year Door. An awfully long time ago, in a strange and far off land, it was a town where all people lived very happy lives, and it was said that the town was very prosperous. But one day tragedy befell this blessed place. A great cataclysm struck the town and its people. Darkness filled the skies, and the earth roared and shook. It was as if the very world had come to a violent end, and in but a single night, the town sank into the depths of the earth. Many moons rose and set. Stories of the town passed into the pages of fairy tales, and when the town's site no longer held relics of its past, people gathered at that spot and built a new town. But word soon spread among the people who moved in that an ancient city lay deep underground, and that a magnificent treasure rested there. Yes, this is where it begins, in the sea town of Rogueport. The tale of the quest for the legendary treasure and the Thousand Year Door starts here. Finally, I have a minute without Toadsworth watching over me. He's so paranoid. Peach looks so cute. I come all the way here on holiday only to be stuck with Toadsworth. So stifling. Once in a while, I'd like the chance to look around on my own and see what I want, but now that I'm doing it, all I see is that this town has a very, distinct flavour. Won't you buy something? I have a wide assortment of knickknacks and doodads, but this is a special favourite. Well, that's a pretty box. What's inside it? This box holds a map that shows where to find treasure, but the box has a magic lock on it that will only open for a pure and noble heart. As you can see, it won't so much as budge if one such as me touches it. Oh. If the box will open for you, Missy, then you may have whatever is inside. Wee-hee-hee-hee-hee. Go on, hold it. Love the evil laugh. I suppose I could try opening it. What? Oh my gosh, look at this little cardboard house. Luigi! He's so cute. I'll just read it to you, how's that sound? Hello there, Mario. I'm now on holiday, travelling in the Mushroom Kingdom. In my travels, I came into possession of a mystical map, a treasure map actually. It was inside a box I got from an old merchant in a town called Rogueport, but since it would be too difficult for me to try to go find treasure all by myself, I thought you could help me hunt for it. You will, of course, won't you? I've included the map with this letter, so please bring it with you when you come. I'll meet you at Rogueport. That means you must come, Peach. What do you know? It's true. There's a weathered old map in here with the letter. My question is, if Peach is the one who found the treasure and the map, why are we not playing as Peach? Why are we playing as Mario? I don't understand. Why did she have to send it to Mario to go find? What happened? Did she get captured? I guess we have to find out. Excuse me, sir? Please wake up, sir. The town you've been speaking of has come into view. Look, that's Rogueport. You see, we'll arrive shortly. Please prepare to disembark. I must apologise, sir. Our arrival was delayed just a bit by rough weather. Are you quite sure you want to disembark here? I did tell you all about the sordid tales about Rogueport on our way here, did I not? What's that? I'm sorry? You say there's a princess waiting here for you? Is that so? Of course, sir. Well, if that's what you think, then I won't stop you. But, you be careful, sir. Don't say I didn't warn you. I love how nobody believes that Peach would like Mario. I mean, even I can't believe it. There's something fishy going on there, you know what I mean? I mean, he's kind of cute, but like, everyone knows Luigi's the better brother, right? That's what I think anyway. I think it's because he kind of reminds me of my boyfriend. Okay, so what do I actually do in this game? Do I have to avoid the bob-ombs or are they my friends? I think they are my friends. They are. Oi, welcome to Rogueport. Bit of a nasty place, eh? You got guts coming here. You look a bit green, so have a wee bit of advice on me. hit that save block to save. Because the thing about life is you never know when you're going to kick the old bucket. I can't remember the last time I played a Mario game. I think the last one I played was, I mean, it isn't really a Mario game. It was Luigi's Mansion. But even then I just kind of got my boyfriend to play it for me while I watched. So yeah, I don't really play Mario games much nowadays. So excuse me if I'm a little bit slow on how to play it, because I used to play Mario games when I was younger with my nephews and stuff, but never usually buy them for myself and play them, so I'm excited to play this one. What you want, pal? Huh? A princess in a pink dress? I ain't seen nothing like that, no. I'd remember a princess, probably. Why do you want this chick anyway, pal? Owe you money? Or is she your girlfriend? Hey, what do you want? Get away from me, freak! Oh, come off it. I think you're a nosy book nerd, so don't play dumb with me. Nosy book nerd? I've seen you walking around town asking for information about the crystal stars. Well, now I'm doing the asking, so be a good little student and tell us what you know right now. Never, I don't have anything to say to you creeps. Ew. I suppose it would be right if a sassy little lass like you met with an untimely demise. Boys, we're taking this vibrand to our fortress. As you command, Lord Crump, we're on it. No, stop right there, you weirdos. I'll scream. Really? What is going on? Why are there always girls being captured in these games? I could go anywhere with smelly losers like you. Not likely. What do you think you're doing, chump? You think you can screw up my plans? Gah, there's always something. Looks like I'm gonna have to give you a little taste of the old crumper bomb. Archie was not pleased about that. Battle time, Mr. Man. Just find a way to beat this freak of the week, okay? Don't sweat the details, just jump on him and hit him with your hammer. Press A at the exact moment you stomp on an enemy. Sweet, you know that hurt. Wow, I gotta say you're tougher than you look. Keep it up and you'll beat him in no time. Oh dude, I literally don't know what to do. I got crushed. What? Why am I struggling at a child's game? Oh, I was holding it the wrong way. There we go. I'm getting it, guys. Yes, I am 25 and struggling with Paper Mario. Don't judge me. You did it, yes, and you got star points. That's what these little things are, star points. I mean, I did terribly, but yeah, slay. When you get 100 points, you'll go up a level. Don't forget that, okay? Okay, you got a couple decent shots in. I'll give you that. But unfortunately for you, that means it's go time. What are these things? Punish him? Oh, we're dead. We're just dead now. I love that for us. Quick, this way. How? How did I get out of that? How? Phew, what a bunch of bozos. Let's just sneak out of here, what do you say? Mario, who is this little character? She's kind of cute. Love her, to be honest. Stop! Where'd they go? Huh? You, Johnson, did you see him? Did anyone? Crud, they bolted. Wow, mister, you totally saved me, thanks. I have just got to give you a little reward. I knew that was going to happen. I knew it. I just knew it in my soul that the blonde Goomba with Peach's ponytail and blushy cheeks, I just knew that they would make her reward a kiss. Because Mario has to cheat on his girlfriend. He just has to. I'm mad. I'm mad about it now. There's no stopping me. I'm mad. Classic man. I don't expect anything less. Anyways, my name's Goombella. I'm a junior at the University of Goom. Nice to meet you. Mario? Wait, you mean like that famous guy? Wow, I can't believe I met you here. Anyway, no offense, but it looks like you just rolled into town yourself, right? Me, I already hate it here. There are freaks and weirdos everywhere. It's nasty. I mean, I know the place is called Rogueport, so I should have expected it, but sheesh. I'd never come to a place like this if there weren't some legendary treasure here. What? You're looking for the legendary treasure too? Seriously? Whoa, 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 bucko. What do you got there? Oh my gosh, is that a map? You have to tell me where you got that. Princess Peach? What? Great hoogly boogly if it isn't Master Mario. Bit of a coincidence bumping into one another in this sort of place, Ah, indeed, Princess Peach sent you a letter and a treasure map. You're asking me where Princess Peach is? I was about to ask you that. We stopped in this town to acquire a spot of fuel for our ship, don't you know? I only took my eye off her for a moment, but as soon as I did, she vanished. You know how headstrong she is, Mario. I just assumed she'd be back momentarily. But at this point, I fear we must embrace the possibility that she may never return. But I'm feeling better with you here, Master Mario. Surely we'll find her, surely. But I know my place, Master Mario, and this is not it. I leave this task to you. I believe I'll recline in the inn right over there and enjoy a spot of tea, perhaps. Princess Peach? Did he mean like Peach, the Mushroom Kingdom princess? The princess who always gets nabbed by Bowser the Koopa King? The one you rescue? Wait a sec, this is wild. Princess Peach sent you that treasure map? Whoa, this is really intense. Well, where do you think she would have gone then? You think maybe she got sick of waiting and went to find the treasure on her own? Oh, I know, Mario, come with me. One of my professors is here researching that treasure. We'll show him your map. If we start looking for the treasure, then maybe we'll find some clues about Princess Peach. Great, we're all good then. Let's go, Mario. She's very cute. I like her. First off, we gotta go find my professor. Thing is, since I just got to town myself, I don't actually know where he lives. His name's Professor Frankly, and he looks like this. Okay, let's have a look around. I'm looking for this guy who defrauded me with a fake credit card the other day. If you find that jerk, give him a wallop for me. You smell that? It smells like a profitable situation. Yes, indeedy. Looks like my star is finally starting to shine. Not that it's any of your business. I bet it was him. I smacked him. Nothing's happening. Okay. Freeze! You two, not another step. Don't come this way. Some complete jerk just bumped into me and made me lose a contact lens. I'm looking for it right now, so don't you dare move. You hear me? Whatever you do, do not move an inch. Not an inch, you hear? Okay. Am I just meant to stand here while she finds the contact lens? Oops. Idiot, you stepped on it! My poor contact lens! I told you not to move. Don't your stupid ears work? What were you thinking? This is your fault. Now I have to buy a new contact lens, but you're gonna pay for it. Compensate me, Mr. Clumsy. Huh? Fine. If that's your plan, then here's mine, you oaf. I'm gonna block the gate to the west side until you bring me a new contact lens. Oh, okay. So far this game, I was expecting like peaceful, fun paper sounds. If you guys have ever played Tearaway Unfolded, or Little Big Planet, maybe even It Takes Two, there's like a lot of like moving things and just like hearing nice little papery sounds that I really like. This game has quite loud music that's like blaring in my ear right now, so it's not as calm, and we're in like a town where everyone's trying to kill us, while everyone's just rude. This isn't what I expected. Plus, why do we get to have Goombella with us, who's literally just Peach but as a Goomba, but not Peach? Why is Peach always left out of the game? I don't understand. You look like you don't know nothing, so I'll teach you something. How about that? If you press R, you can check your current HP. I can't believe you didn't know that. If you have low HP, you won't go rest and then so you can recover. Use your head. Everyone is so mean. Professor Frankly? Actually, I think a guy by that name lives over on the east side. Just go east from here. As you enter town from the harbour, just hang a right. So there's the inn. What is this, a shop? Oh, cute. Hello. Welcome, yes, welcome to the Toad Bros Bazaar. What's that? You want a contact lens, you say? Just wait a moment. Gee, fella, I'm sorry, but we don't have any in stock right now. Tough luck, I know. I can special order one right away for you, but it'll take a while. Check back soon, okay? They have everything except contact lenses. Why is there literally... we can hang ourselves on this. That's horrifying. I didn't realise Mario had such dark themes in it. So, anyways, let's go this way. Oops, pardon me, sucker. Hey, what's your beef, pal? Yeah, I'm talking to you. This guy bumps into you and just runs off like that? Unbelievable, some people are so rude. Yeah, he stole my money. Hey, you big old rube. Ain't smart talking to people you don't know. You never know when a guy might go wild and attack. Be careful, live longer. Fortune teller. Welcome to the home of Merlin, the super magician. I can aid you if you wish. With free shine sprites, I can power up your partners. And this place is... Oh, we found him! Oh, hi, there you are, Professor Frankly. Who's there? Who wants me? Ah, yes, you. Now you. Wait for it just a moment. Don't tell me now. Silence! I'll get it right. It's not Eliza Goom. Ah, I've got it! You're Goombella, aren't you? You were in my archaeology class last year, am I right? Wow, yes sir, that's me. I'm Goombella, a junior at UGoom. Go Goombas! Of course I remember you, not to toot my own horn, but I'm pretty good at remembering. You though, you stick out in my mind because you were such an exceptional student. And that guy behind you is... Who? Mario, Professor, he's Mario. You know, the famous one? Oh, my apologies. I'm such a bookworm, having a clue about what's hip right now. In any case, what sort of errand brings you all the way to a place like this? We were hoping you'd tell us about the legendary treasure said to be below Rogueport. I thought that if anyone knew anything about it, it would be you, Professor Frankly. Of course I know about it. The reason I came here was to study that very subject. But why do you tykes want to learn about the legendary treasure? Me, I believe the legendary treasure truly does exist, and I really want to find it. First of all, we should start by addressing just what the legendary treasure is. Some say it's an infinitely vast treasure hoard, while others say it's a magical item. Some books say it's actually a monster, while still others claim it's an empty chest. So many different theories. Obviously, it's impossible to divine the truth among them, but all agree on one point. To find the treasure, one must have the crystal stars. To find the treasure of yore, take the 7 crystal stars to the 1,000-year door. That's how the old saying goes. And with a rhyme that solid, it must be true. Therefore, if you want to find the legendary treasure, you first must collect the 7 crystal stars. Oh, hey, I researched some of the written lore behind the treasure, and it kinda matches that old saying. Hold the magical map aloft before the entrance to the 1,000-year door. Then the stars will light the way that leads to the stones of yesterday. The stones of yesterday. Is that referring to the same crystal stars you mentioned? It must be, and we're in luck. It seems the 1,000-year door is located somewhere beneath this very town. Yet the critical piece of the puzzle, the magical map, is lost. If only we had that map. But we do have it, Professor, or, well, not we exactly. Mario has the magical map. What? Really? You actually have it? Could I just take a look at it if you don't mind? Astounding. This is it, the real thing. The one and only magical map. You, son, are my hero. You're great, fantastic, wonderful even. With this map, we can locate the crystal stars just by holding it up in front of the 1,000-year door. Off we must go this instant. I'll lead the way to the sewers underneath the town. I bet you didn't know this rotten old thing came off, did you? We can use this pipe to get down under the city streets. Oh wait, hang on a second. Mario, something just occurred to me. I'm fairly certain there are quite a few hoodlums below, so keep your guard up. Would you two like to practice your action commands before we descend? Yes please, because I actually don't remember what to do. Oh my goodness, I can't do this super guard? Is that the 4th time I've tried it? So one thing I will say so far is I'm pretty sure this is meant to be a remake of an old game, so it's maybe the reason why, but I do feel that the environments look a little bad. I think the characters look great. Like Mario and Goombella and Professor, they all look really good. I like the way they turn and stuff because they're 2D and paper. But the actual environment itself, I mean, I like how here you can see, if you notice, the reflections of the characters on the floor, which is nice, but it does confuse me because isn't the whole world meant to be paper? So I wonder what this is actually made of to make it reflect. Like if we're trying to view it as everything here is made of cardboard, for example, like the pipe here, you can see that it's made of cardboard. So everything here should be paper. But then the stone floor is reflecting like it's actually stone. So I'm trying to think what material it could be made of that can actually reflect light like that. And yeah, a lot of these like background things I find like they just look a bit not very good, and I think it's because it's a remake, if I'm remembering correctly. If it isn't a remake, then I'm a bit disappointed with this, but even still, so far I haven't been that impressed with the environments. I think it's because I have such high expectations of like craft world type games, like with all the Little Big Planet games, all of the textures and sounds are so lovely and papery. Same with Tearaway Unfolded, even Yoshi's Woolly World. The fabrics and everything in that game looks so beautiful and so well done that you could see all the little like hairs on Yoshi from how he was made of wool, and all the environments just looked like they actually were made of fabrics. So far in this game I'm not really seeing that, you know, everything is like paper I suppose, but it doesn't actually look like paper. That's just one critique I have so far. I guess I was expecting a little bit better than this. Hey man, what's up? You think it's cool to just walk your way into our underground? Typical, you service level snobs are so stuck up. Ooh, I get to see the sun. I like to breathe clean air. Ooh. Yeah, come on over here, scruffy mustache man. I'm gonna teach you some proper manners. Leave him alone. Can't 2 academics and a world-famous hero wander the sewers of a port town in peace? Is this your usual greeting to visitors? Then you must have learned it down here because it stinks. Ouch, that was cold. What, you're too good for a fight? If you ain't looking to tussle, then stay out of the sewer. Nobody doesn't start a fight with us. Nobody. Let's get 'em. I guess we're starting battle now. A Goomba, a Spiky Goomba, and a Paragoomba. The whole Goomba family tree. The only one I should warn you about is the fellow in the middle, the Spiky Goomba. See that spike on his head? We'll jump on that and you're the one who'll take damage. The Paragoomba's airborne, so your hammer won't reach. You'll have to jump for him. You get what I'm saying? Study your opponent before you choose the attack method. And be ready for those tricky action commands while attacking and blocking. What happens if she does this? Yeah, she hurts herself. I thought so. Goombella, what was that? Didn't I tell you jumping on the Spiky Goomba was bad? Yeah, but this is me we're talking about. Have to try it out. And finally, we can hit this one. Oops. I did terrible. As always. Why am I so bad at this? I think it's actually because you have to press it so slowly. I think because it's like a game for kids, you know, so they have more chance to press the button. But for me, I find it frustrating because I'm always pressing it too soon because I'm used to playing games where you have to hit the buttons fast. I don't know. Well, those guys have run away. Later on, losers, that felt awesome. Okay, so I'm guessing this game is like a lot of just like, it's it's just an RPG, I suppose. Like, we're following the story, battling people on the way. I'm sure this is maybe a little bit similar to the Mario game that came out recently. It was like the Super Mario RPG that came out, and all the characters are really small and cute. I didn't actually get to play that game. It looks really cute. I'd definitely be interested to see if that game... You guys have to let me know, do you like this game? If you have it, what are your feelings on it? If you played the original, did you like it? And let me know if you're super into Mario. Why is my Mario... Oh, I think my Mario has no health because he's like tired. That's not good. Oh my god. It's just escape. I want to save so that I don't have to fight those Goombas again. But yeah, if you're super into Mario games, I'd love to hear your thoughts on this one. I don't know my feelings on it, to be honest. I mean, it seems okay. The battles are very simple. It's very simple. I feel like most Mario games are this way. They're just very simple. Yeah, I mean, there's not really much to say about it. This is the game. This is the gameplay. We're saving Peach, as always. And there's cute little turn-based battles. So it's not so much platforming, like classic Mario games. And it's not really the most riveting gameplay, in my opinion. I don't have an attack I can do on this guy, I just realised. Oh, I died anyway. I don't get it. Am I meant to go back up to the surface and save at the inn to like fix my health? I don't get it. I really meant to go all the way back just to come back down again. I guess so. I guess that's what we have to do. So let's go to the inn, I suppose. That gang of Goombas really took it out of us.
The Skull Captain casts his gaze. The red jewel shines and plays. It's a boom bassa boom festival.
Nice song. Oi. I used to sail around and run wild in my younger days, but I'm a reformed sailor now. I used to go around exploding all over the place without giving it much thought. Love that for you. Can't you take a hint, pal? Dot means scram. Don't talk to me. Wow, Rossetti vibes. Ah, what are you doing? Sneaking up on a person as he sings most jovially. Who, me, you ask about? I am called Flavio. I am, how you say, a trader? The richest man in Rogueport? I love that the richest man here is just singing. This is the Skull Stone, the lucky charm of my family. I love you, you sparkly thing. It is so fabulous, I wish to give it great big kisses. It never leaves my sight. Never. I'm probably gonna steal it. Or that guy's gonna steal it. Welcome to you and yours, have a seat. This is Podley's Place, a humble little cola shop where folks mix stories and drinks. By the by, there's an inn upstairs. When you're weary, go on up and relax. Oh, okay, let's go do that then. Just looks like a British pub down there, to be honest with you. Oh, where in the world could the princess have gotten to? This is quite troubling indeed. Oh, cute! She looks like me! Welcome to the lone refuge in this port of filthiness. Our pets will soothe your soul. Care to rest? It's 5 coins. Enjoy your stay. Did you sleep well? Now you're ready to get out there and face the world. See you again soon. Cool. I like how cheap it was to stay here. I wonder if the contact lenses are in the shop yet. No. Never mind then. Yeah, like, I just feel like this looks bad. Am I mean for saying that? Like, I get this meant to be 2D and paper and everything, but that to me just looks bad. Like, I think it would be better if they used actual string. Like a string texture for the rope. Does no one else think that? Like, they could actually have tied a string around the top of the paper. Is that weird? I don't know, because it kind of goes from being 2D and 3D around the place as well. Like, this is 2D, and obviously the houses are 3D. But like, I don't know. I just feel like string would have looked better. But I guess it all has to be 2D, right? So it's hard, because it's like they've stuck to 2D while wanting to use paper, but then made 3D environments using 2D. I don't know. I'm confusing myself. Let's just let's just go. Okay, so it's the next day now. I actually stopped playing the other day because I got bored, but I came back because I thought I'm gonna give this another go. So I just completed this little area. I defeated the monsters, and I found this room with a treasure chest in. There's someone talking in it, and they said, "Hey you, can you hear me? You can? That must mean you're the hero of legend. Only the great hero of legend can hear my voice. Yeah, everyone else, nothing." See, long ago an evil spirit cast a curse on me, locking me in this chest. It was a real drag. I've been here ever since, waiting a long time for the hero to come by. So yeah, anyway, big guy, what brings a hero like you to a place like this? Mario, a word of you? I'm not exactly confident that we can trust this chest. I think it may be best not to mention that we're looking for the crystal stars. Well, drag. I just said it out loud, what's wrong with me? Oh yeah, searching for the crystal stars are you now? So you really are a hero. Well, you're definitely going to need my help if you hope to get those bad boys. So first, you should look for the key to this chest. Then use it to let me out, definitely. Oh, I already found a key in one of the previous levels, so I'm assuming that's the one I was meant to be looking for. Not sure how this chest guy would know anything about crystal stars. What do you think we ought to do? Well, I know my vote goes to you finding that key. I'm sure it's around here somewhere. This is what the key looks like, by the way. Yeah, I already found that earlier. So I played for like 2 minutes and I found the key and defeated the monsters. So I really haven't done anything off camera. Come on, being stuck in a box is no picnic. I'm counting on you, a great legendary hero. Whoa, what? You already found the key? Oh man, are you big? Here you go, it's not like I need it. Yes! Thank nothing. Whee! Fools! Oh gosh, what is going on? Oh boy, did you fall for it? I burned you. What, you think I was gonna help you? Instead, I'm gonna spread a little of the suffering I've endured in that stupid box. Yeah, sorry, but those are the breaks. I'm gonna cast an evil, terrible curse upon you. Buggly wuggly woo, you're cursed. Oh, maybe I should have ignored this room. Enjoy that curse, sucker. You got what you deserved. You want to hear all about the sweet curse I just dropped? Then listen well. From now on, if you press Y in certain areas, you'll turn into a paper airplane. What type of curse is this? Trembling yet? Suffer the rest of your days under my terrible curse. This curse is pretty rough, I guess, so I suppose I owe it to you to explain that. Ready? If you stand on an airplane panel like this one, the floor will start to glow. So earlier I came across a block just like this and it didn't do anything, so I was like, I'm assuming I have to do something to get this to work. And yeah, I guess this was it. Wow. You control your tiny paper airplane by tilting L forward and back. When you've had enough airplane shame, press B to deplane and get back to normal. It's always been my worst nightmare to be turned into a paper airplane. Yes, I do fully understand the peril this curse has bestowed upon me. I understand, thank you. I mean, the horror. I'm so upset. See you later, evil guy. So, wow. Just wow. What was that guy's beef? I have no idea, but I have a paper airplane curse now. So, there's a block over here. And now we can use it to turn into a plane. Oh god. No! Okay, it's really hard to control the paper airplane. And my controller has got stuck vibrating ever since we turned into a paper airplane. So if you can hear that, I do apologize, but I actually don't know what is going on with my controller. Can you guys hear this? I don't know what's going on. Ever since I've turned into a paper airplane, it won't stop vibrating. It crashed earlier as well when the guy was talking to me about the airplane. It just like crashed. So I don't know what's going on, but the game keeps crashing. Breaking. What's broken my controller? And anyway, maybe it's just a problem with my controller? I don't know. We defeated those guys anyways. Oh, it stopped. But why was my controller vibrating for the entirety of that fight? You have to be a good pilot if you want to fly far. Try it again. Okay. I just keep running away from these guys because I can't be bothered to do the battles. I'm not really a fan of turn-based battles. The only game I've played where I'm like, yeah, this is the best ever, that was turn-based, is Undertale. Not my favourite, and in JRPGs I tend to just get annoyed because every 2 seconds there's enemies and I just want to know what's going on in the story. Let me know if any of you are the same as that, especially if it's like this game where the battle is very easy. Like, you just press the same button over and over again. It's not an exciting battle. I get annoyed when there's just enemies because I'm just like, this isn't fun. There's no challenge and it's not even fun. So I just try to avoid the enemies. I literally don't understand how this works. I don't get it. I'm terrible at this. Oh my god. Now I have to find these stupid things. Okay, my controller's not vibrating this time. So it was definitely a bug before. Like, this battle system is quite boring because you're just pressing A over and over again, but I get it has to be like simple for little kids to enjoy. But for me it's like, this is a waste of my time. I just want to know what's going on in the story. I don't find it fun to jump on enemies. Maybe I'm the wrong person to be playing this game. I don't think it's been my favourite so far. But the characters are cute and I'm interested in the story, even if it is like, let's go save Princess Peach, the same as always. But I do want to go and see what's going on. Like, I like all this, I like the fun world, and I like the dialogue. I think it's quite funny. I just wish I could figure out how to fly this plane. I did it! Oh my god, I'm so happy. I figured it out, though my Mario's really tired, so I hope we have a save point soon, because I don't want to die and have to do all of that again. Look at that! Is that the 1,000-year door? I can't believe it's real. So the legends are all true. Come, let's move closer. We're finally here at the place the game is named after. Professor, what's going on? So sparkly. Wow, our map is so colourful now. The location of a crystal star has been recorded on your magical map. Oh, okay. And Mario's learned a special move you can now use, Sweet Treat. Professor, the map! And what was with all those strange lights? This looks like information related to the location of a crystal star. And that shining light, it looked as if a mysterious power was given to Mario. Well, one way or another, we should return to my place and study the map closely. Aha! I see. You understand it, Professor? Of course I do, and I shall explain. The first thing to know is, this map is truly astounding. Somehow this map contains radar-like functions, showing us the location of a crystal star. It looks like the first crystal star is to be found in a place called Petal Meadows. The area is a vast meadow that lies far to the east of Rogaport. To tell you the truth, I've always thought that place was a tad suspicious. The name Petal Meadows did come up from time to time in my research. Okay, fine, so we'll go there. Does anybody know how to get there or what? I'm fairly certain that somewhere beneath the city is a pipe to Petal Meadows. If you could just find that, you'd get there instantly. Pipe travel's efficient. Say, by the way, Mario, I'm curious. How did you get that map anyway? From Princess Peach? Really? Her Highness sent this to you, Mario? This Princess Peach, this wouldn't be her, would it? How do they not know who Princess Peach is? So it is her! Your princess came to see me the other day. She wanted to learn about the treasure. I told her about the crystal stars and my suspicions about Petal Meadows. It doesn't seem likely, but perhaps she tried to go to Petal Meadows on her own. You know, Professor, there was another suspicious group asking about the same thing. But I can't imagine Princess Peach getting involved with them. Alright, it's settled. Off to Petal Meadows you two go. If Princess Peach indeed went there, your first priority must be to catch up to her. Collecting the crystal stars is a means to an end, and that end is Princess Peach. Aren't you coming, Professor? No, I'll stay in town and ask around about Princess Peach and that suspicious gang. Besides, I doubt a shriveled old Goomba like me could handle the trials of the road. Of course, if anything happens and you need some advice, come see me, okay? You got it, Professor. Well, Mario, we're off. Give it your best. Now then, allow me to give you both a proper farewell. Ah, Mario, there's something I forgot to mention. Firstly, about that light we saw shining on you. By my reckoning, Mario can now perform what is known as a special move. Yes, well, stuff like this is better explained by example rather than words. Would you like to try it out? Sure. Excellent. In that case, let's give your special move a little test run. When you have star power available, you can use a special move. Try using Sweet Treat now. It's a special move that will replenish your HP. Okay, special. Sweet Treat. The controls in this game are so confusing to me. Every time I think it's supposed to be something simple, they just make it complicated. Like, why do I need to tilt L to shoot? Why can't I just press a button? But then, like, the actual attacks, when you're fighting, you just press A over and over. I feel like I just keep finding things really frustrating in this game, and I'm sure those of you who've played the original absolutely love this game and aren't frustrated with any of this. To someone who's never played the original, some of these things, I'm just like, why was that a decision that was made? I think it must be because it was on an old console. I think that might be why some of the controls are that way. Considering this is based on a very old game, it explains quite a lot of the things that I've been a bit confused about. If you can get the audience excited, you'll build up more star power. Let me show you what I mean. Goombella, try to attack me, please. Oh, this is horrible. There we go. That won't do. Perform like that and the audience will feel ripped off. Trust me. You have to execute your action commands. Don't get stage fright now. Wait, did I not do very well? Oh, okay, I did it better that time. Nice. But yay, we defeated the old man. I feel horrible doing this. The more exciting your battles are, the more people will come to watch you fight. 15 people wanted to see me punch an old man. I mean, why do we have to keep hitting him? This is so mean. Like, why are we still hitting him? That's no good. Come on. If you don't perform your act... I'm so confused. I hit him, didn't I? So confused. I actually have no idea why sometimes he just like has a go at me for not hitting him, even though I'm pretty sure I did hit him. But maybe I'm just absolutely terrible at this game. I think I am. Mario, it's scary out there. Take this with you. A hammer with a spike. Power Smash badge. Depending on the badges you've equipped, you'll get much more powerful. What's important is knowing what the effect will be when you first equip a badge. Why is there so much tutorial? I just want to play. Okay, he left us alone. Why don't we go see if that person has found their contact lens yet? And save, because I haven't saved in a while. So yeah, I wonder if they're selling contact lens in the shop now. Nope. We're in someone's little kitchen. It's cute. I wonder if we're meant to be able to find something in here. I can't find anything, so let's go this way. Nothing this way. Dang, yesterday I blew through 100 coins at the parlor. You believe that? But not next time, man. I'm coming back a winner. The odds favor me now. What's through here? Hello? Fancy meeting you here. You're pretty dang persistent, buddy. What a pain. Fine, okay, you got me. I'll give you your coins back. Oh, this is the guy that robbed us earlier. Here. Thanks. I appreciate that. But why did you do that? Let me give you a news flash. Even the innocent looking people in town are thieves. So don't come grumbling to me about losing a little pocket change, okay, buddy? Alright, fair enough. Oh my gosh, who is this? Hey, you're Mario. Wow, this is so cool. I never thought I'd meet a celebrity out here. Oh, I know. Do you want to make an investment, Mario? My name's Lumpy, and I'm heading out to Dry Desert to prospect for oil. I've lived my life hoping to get rich quick, and now my chance has come. I still don't have enough startup funds. Could you please lend me some money? No, thank you. Fine, whatever. Be that way. It's your call. I'll be here for a while yet, in case you come to your senses and want to invest. Just let me know. You're giving me Lyle vibes from Animal Crossing Wild World, where Lyle would just stand outside your house and try to beg you to buy insurance from him. Scam artist, but we love that for him because he changed his ways. I wonder if that little rat is similar. I don't actually know what we're meant to be doing now. We're meant to be finding a pipe under the city. We can't go back the other way because the lady who with the missing contact lens won't let us go past. I'm not letting you into the west part of town until you buy me a new lens. Oh Jesus, why is she so mad? Okay, so we literally cannot go that way until we've done more in the story, I'm guessing. So the pipe that goes to Petal Meadows, I don't know where it could be. Oh, maybe we can go this way. Whoa, hold up now, you're an outsider. Past this point is the turf of Ish now. It's 10 coins to pass through. Should I fight him? I'll pay 10 coins. That's not so bad. 1, 2, 3, yep, that's 10 coins, alright. You can pass. What's in here? Oh, we can't get in. Oh, I think that's the room we just went in from behind, actually. What's this place? Trouble Center. I'm out of the office, please come again. How do we get through here? I want to get the treasure chest. Okay, let's go this way. We can't get in anything over here. This is rigged. I just paid 10 coins to do nothing. That Trouble Center is the only place on the east side that other townsfolk come to. If the place is open when you're in the neighborhood, you should drop in. It isn't open though. Okay, but how do I get down here? I don't get it. Guys, I'm confused. I don't know what I'm meant to be doing. Hey there, kid. You got a minute to learn what it means to fight? Like to fight with your whole heart? I can see you're brimming with potential, kid, but there's a heap of stuff you don't know about a fight. Stylish moves, hitting it big. There's a whole list. Feel free to hit me up if you've got a question, friendo. Who am I? There's some who call me the Battle Master, and I don't stop them, but I could. With fighting. Anywho, I got a great life, traveling, training, some third thing. If you see me around, give me a holler. Okay. Could you tell me where the pipe is? Because I don't know. I'm gonna go down here anyways. This is where we went before, but maybe we could go somewhere else this time? Oh, see, we didn't go this way. Who is this? My name is Dazzle and I collect star pieces. The more I collect, the happier I am. So guy, if you have any star pieces, I'll trade you my badges for them. Yay! Which badge do you want to trade for? I'm okay for now, thank you. What? You changed your mind? Aw, come on. Oh, I got star piece, cool. We haven't explored any of this area. Let's go in here. What a cute little house. Is this a tarot card reader? Aha! Welcome, Mario. If you wish me to use my divining skills to find what you seek, speak to me from across the table. I am Merlovely. That's an odd name. Merlovely? The lovely fortune teller. Seeing with my amazing abilities that which you seek is my humble job. The light of the shining stars will light that which I wish to see. So, shall I see something for you? My next path, please. Hocus pocus focus. Cabra dabra. Hullabaloo. Paka puka peekaboo. Stars, show me what I seek. I see your destined path. Just after going underground, you go to the right, turn into a plane, and fly right. A strange white hand beckons you. You attack it without delay. Then the way opens. Aha! Should I see anything else for you? No, I'm okay, thank you. When I go underground, turn into a plane, fly right. When I go underground from where though? Oh! I don't think I've used this yet. Okay, let's try this. Oh god. Oh, stupid battle again. Guys, going insane. Alright, we killed him. Let's try this again. We did it. Okay, still don't know how we get up there though. We can go this way. It's kind of soggy and majorly gross. Looks like some seawater found its way in here, huh? I bet some weird sea things live in here too. So try not to fall in the water, okay? What am I meant to do though? You guys, my neighbours have just come back and they're really noisy. So that's that. I don't know if I'm just going to leave the video here or if I'll come back. For now, I want to end it. So Thank you for watching. I'll speak to you later. Bye. Okay, so I played a bit off camera. I've decided to leave the video gameplay here, but now I thought I'd give you my honest review of the game. The gameplay itself is very simple. If you played the original and enjoyed it, then you're going to enjoy and love this too. And if you usually enjoy playing Mario games, then of course you're going to enjoy this as well. If you were hoping for something a little bit different or updated for some of the characters like Princess Peach, then you're probably going to be disappointed. Although you do get to play as Princess Peach at the beginning of every single level, for a little while it's really still not on the same standard as you get to play as Mario. She doesn't really join you on Mario's adventure and you don't really get to play as her properly. That was a bit disappointing for me, but if you are looking for something like that, I definitely recommend trying out Princess Peach Showtime. You get to play as Princess Peach for the entirety of that game and it's a lot of fun. Yeah, the gameplay is really simple. It's run, jump, battle, and the battle system is easy enough for children to play. And there are little aspects to it that can make it slightly more interesting for adults, like having to choose different attack types for different enemies. I personally don't usually enjoy this style of battling games and found the repetition of enemies and attacks to do quite boring. But if you enjoy this style of battling games and you love Mario, then I'm sure you're going to enjoy it. Some things I really loved about this game is the dialogue and the characters are really silly and fun and goofy, and I just love games where the characters can make me laugh and the situations can make me laugh. I did find myself laughing out loud quite a lot while playing this game because it's just so silly. Yeah, it's just nice to play a game that has a bit of personality and tries to make me laugh. So I really enjoyed that about this game, and I was genuinely really intrigued by the story as well, and wondering what's going to happen, and I want to know about the secret of the 1,000-year door and the treasure. So I found that really interesting. Now moving on to the game's appearance. I haven't actually played the original game, but I looked through some photos of how it used to look, and through looking at those I can actually clearly see why I personally had some issues with the game's appearance. You may notice that a lot of the world's items that used to be small 3D objects, like for example this table and chairs that are made to look like they're actually small little wooden items, they've now been changed to 2D and are meant to be made of paper. I personally love the paper or craft type world aesthetic in games, and I usually love things like this, but some other factors with this remake made it quite confusing for me. For example, in a lot of areas you can see the floor is meant to be made from cardboard or paper, like the entire world is meant to be made of paper, right? But in the remake they've added these light reflections, which they've added in a bunch of remakes recently, which usually looks beautiful and is a really great way to make an old game look updated to modern standards. And it may look really fun and pretty to see those lights reflecting, but it doesn't actually make any sense for this texture type and for a paper themed game. At least from my point of view, this doesn't make any sense, because when you compare this with other games made with paper textures like Little Big Planet, Tearaway Unfolded, Kirby's Epic Yarn, or even Yoshi's Woolly World, you can see how much attention to detail was put into things like this, along with a lot of very pleasing paper type sound effects, which I found were also lacking in this game. One thing I think does look really good though is the character designs. I love that in the remake the characters have this nice little white outline around them. It makes them appear a lot cuter and stand out against the background, and it just looks really nice in my opinion. I also think this game looks a lot better in handheld mode. I definitely found myself enjoying playing it a lot more when I was playing in handheld mode, but obviously preferences and art style is always subjective, so if you like the look of it from this video then that's great, and I'm sure you enjoy playing. Just for me, I found a lot of the textures a bit disappointing because I really love games with like paper style aesthetic, and this one just wasn't giving for me. I did encounter a couple of crashes and bugs while playing this game, like my controller being stuck on vibrate for the entirety of one of the battles, and a bit of lag of characters or text appearing on the screen suddenly, but no bugs that made the game unplayable for me so far, so I don't think it's anything that would affect your gameplay too harshly. And one thing I want to mention is the character of Vivian, one I saw lots of people talking about online. So Vivian is a trans character whose story was changed in the original English release, but in this remake they actually changed the dialogue and story back to how it should be, and chose to present Vivian as an openly trans woman, which I think is amazing, and I'm so happy LGBTQ+ characters are getting more representation like this in games. This also gives me hope that they will do characters like Gracie justice and bring them back properly in future Animal Crossing titles. Anyways, I just think that Nintendo including a trans character is so important, and it's going to be so positively impactful for young LGBTQ+ kids that are playing these games, so I definitely wanted to mention this important aspect of the game, because this is definitely a step in the right direction when it comes to LGBTQ+ support and representation. All in all, I'd say if you usually pick up all Mario games or you enjoyed the original, then you're definitely going to love this game. I think for me personally, this isn't my preferred style of game. I tend to enjoy games with more customization, characters that you can design, and houses. You know, I love cozy games. Don't get me wrong, I love a ton of different styles of gameplay. I don't just play cozy games. I play a ton of games that are nothing like that off camera. Like, I play a lot of fighting games like Tekken and Mortal Kombat. I love games like Nier Automata. Unfortunately for me, this game just wasn't giving anything that I was really enjoying very much. I tended to get really tired of the battles and bored of exploring the areas pretty fast. levels. That's not to say the game is bad in any way. It does offer a lot of fun for Mario fans, whether you're an adult or a child, and includes a lot of funny and silly characters and dialogue, which I really enjoy, along with a classic Finding Princess Peach storyline that longtime Mario fans always seem to enjoy. But if you were looking for something new or different from Nintendo, I'd say not to bother with this game, but if you just wanted a classic Nintendo Mario game, then I think you'll love this. I'd say to decide for yourself whether to pick this game up based on your usual preferences for Mario games. For me personally, I don't actually tend to play Mario games that often as of late. I used to play them more when I was a child, but not so much nowadays, so I think that's probably one of the main reasons I didn't enjoy this game so much. It just wasn't giving anything unique for me. Little Big Planet is one of my favourite games of all time, and the textures in that game are done so well. Like when there's a shiny floor, it's because it's clearly made out of a textile that would reflect light that way, and things like that are just really important to me. This was a little bit disappointing for me because that was what I was most looking forward to, was hearing like nice paper sounds. Games like Tearaway Unfolded have such lovely paper sound effects when you're playing. It's just so satisfying. It just sounds so nice in your ears. It's really calming. So I was pretty disappointed at the lack of those in this one. I'd say I went into this thinking it was going to be like a really calming, cutesy paper style RPG, and then it ended up just being like a classic Mario game. I think I just went into it with the wrong expectations. I'd say if you're wanting just a classic Mario game, then you're going to be happy because this is a classic Mario game. But yeah, that's all I have to say. That's my review. So let me know in the comments what you thought of this game. If you've bought it yourself, if you played the original, I'd love to hear from those of you who've played the original what your thoughts are on this remake, because I imagine you're really excited about it. So yeah, feel free to let me know in the comments. I really hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for joining me today. Before I go for today, I would just like to say an extra special thank you to my wonderful Patreon supporters. You guys are the sweetest angels, and I'm so grateful for your support. Thank you so much. And of course, an extra special thank you to Nintendo UK for sending me the game code for this game to try out and review for you all. Thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please do consider leaving a like and subscribing because it really helps me out. Hope you have a super lovely day, and I'll speak to you all in my next video. Bye!